All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and foam roll the hips. I'm gonna hand Dave this foam roller. He's gonna put it underneath his butt. He's gonna take his right leg, cross it over his left leg. He's gonna lean onto his right side. He's gonna roll over his hip, the entire hip pretty much. Once he finds a knot, he's gonna go ahead and rock back and forth on that knot for a decent amount of time. And if this is too extreme for y'all on the foam roll, go ahead and take this leg off. Just lean on that right side and foam roll your hip that way. Making sure that you're bracing yourself with the right arm in the back. All right, guys, back at it again with the foam roller. I'm gonna hand this over to Dave. We're gonna foam roll the hip adductors. Dave is gonna bend his knee, get the foam roll underneath in the inner thigh. Same thing as before. Roll out the entire inner thigh. Once you find that tight spot, you want to rock back and forth on it for a couple seconds. And when you're done with one leg, go ahead and switch over to the other. And that is foam rolling your hip abductors. Just a different view of foam rolling your hip adductors. Same thing. All right, guys, right here we're going to foam roll the mid and upper back. So Dave is going to have this foam roller placed behind his back. He's going to go ahead and lay down on it. Same thing as the other foam rolling techniques. You're going to roll on the entire back. Once you find that tight spot, you are going to just roll back and forth on it. And that is how you foam roll your back. Back at it again with the foam roller. I'm gonna hand this over to Dave. Dave is gonna foam roll his IT band, which is located on the side of his leg. Same thing as the hip foam rolling. You're gonna find that knot. You wanna rock over it for a few seconds. They've got a lot of knots. If you're not making a funny face, you probably aren't doing it right. Now we're gonna go ahead and foam roll the rectus femoris, which is located right here. So that one big quad muscle that holds a lot of tension. So you're gonna have to turn over like Dave did. Same thing, roll over the entire quad. Once you find that knot, rock back and forth on it for quite some time. And that's how you're gonna foam roll your IT band and your quad. All right, guys, we are foam rolling the hamstrings now. All right, so Thomas is gonna slide this under his hamstring here. All right, so get up on his hands. All right, basically rolling back and forth on the hamstring here. You guys are gonna stop right above the knee. Do not go any further. Roll on it. If you guys feel a knot, same thing that we put before. We're gonna roll back and forth on it. Try to loosen it up a little bit. Just keep rocking back and forth. Same on both sides. And that's how you roll out your hands. All right, guys. Here we have your basic butterfly stretch. Dave is gonna go ahead and place his feet together, and he's gonna go ahead and try to push his legs down as much as possible, and you're definitely gonna feel a stretch inside of your core. And that is your basic butterfly stretch. All right, guys, this is the static pigeon stretch. Great for your hips. All right, Thomas is gonna roll over to his front. You're gonna bring your leg up and across, okay? You guys eventually wanna try to get your shin basically parallel at 90-degree angle, but from where you guys can get it at right now is perfectly fine. Make sure you're feeling the stretch here on this side, okay? The more you guys can lean forward on this stretch, the better the stretch. Basically, he's dropping from his arms here, holding it. Getting a nice stretch, making sure you guys are breathing on this, okay? Try not to hold your breath. All right, over time, come back up. Over time, you want to try to straighten that front leg a little bit more to sit it across your body. Coming down. Get a nice hold. Make sure you're making sure you're feeling that stretch. And that's the static. We are going to have a static stretch for your thoracic spine. Dave is going to take his right leg, place it over the left leg, take his left elbow, place it on the outside of that right leg, and then he is going to twist. As he's twisting, we're making sure that he's engaging his core to get a deeper stretch. And then once we're done with that side, we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. So left leg over the right leg, right elbow on the outside of that left leg, twisting and engaging that core to get a deeper stretch. Let's go ahead and switch angles. Right leg over left leg. There you go. Engaging that core. And switch. And that is how you stretch your thoracic spine. Guys, now we're about to show you the static quad stretch. Okay, so Thomas is going to pull his right foot up and under and behind him. All right, try to look for a stretch right here in this quad muscle. All right, so you see how it's sitting up right now. If you guys are already feeling the stretch from really tightness in your quads, keep it here, hold it for about a couple seconds. If you guys have a little bit more flexibility, you guys can lean back as far as you can, still trying to get that nice stretch. Eventually, you're trying to keep this knee on the ground, but if you're feeling that stretch in here, just hold it. Do a nice little stretch. Again, this is the static quad stretch. All right, guys, here we have your hamstring stretch. What I want you to do is give a slight bend in the knees. You are going to hip hinge, so push the hips back, engage the core so you can get a deeper stretch, and you should feel the stretch in your hamstring. The further back you can go, the deeper stretch you are going to get. If you feel as if it's too much, go ahead and come up a little bit. This is just a way to stretch the hamstrings without pulling the lower back at all. And that is your hamstring stretch.